don't even know where to put stuff. Ideally, I want my workbench right there, but I don't know. You're doing good. Thanks. There we go. I'm in the process of making a mess. Still haven't organized. I'm actually selling this, so in the process of airing tires up and getting it ready to leave. If I can get this on here. God damn, there we go. We're all just hanging out, taping up windows. I planned on using this as a daily, but I'm probably not gonna do that. I want a lift. Nice big lift right there. Maybe another one here, there, over there, maybe one there. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. Until then, I'm getting rid of this. Well, 240 sold. I almost got the pan off. I got like 3 more bolts I gotta get off. I'm gonna go ahead and pull one of the main bearings off, or not a main bearing, but a rod bearing, just to double check and make sure that it's not like scored or anything. If it looks fine, slap it back together, it'll be good to go. I'm still waiting on my oil analysis to get back, which I dropped it off. Today's Saturday. I dropped it off last Monday, so 2 weeks ago. They still haven't got it back. They still haven't done it yet. So I'm getting kind of annoyed, and I have a drift event in literally like 3 weeks. I'm trying to get it back together. If the motor's good, it's already back together, and then if it's not, I got pulled out anyway. So yep, I'll let you know. So I found this middle piece in the oil. It's pretty big. I don't know what that's from. The rest of this is all pretty tiny. Like I drug the drain through the pan, like all around the pan, all in the corners to see what I could get out. And I couldn't really get anything besides what that was on. Like there's a couple tiny pieces in here, but nothing I'm super concerned about. I mean, I should be, but we're gonna wait, get my oil back, find out what they say. If it's bearing material, then I gotta pull the motor anyway, so I'm gonna wait, find out what they say. Hopefully find out in the next week. I'm gonna call them Monday, blow them up, tell them to get done. I'm tired of waiting. It's been like 2 weeks. This is oil. Like, it don't look terrible. You can see my reflection. But yeah, it's not as metallic-y as it was last time, so we're gonna wait and find out. I'm tired of waiting. We got Riverside's literally in like 3 weeks, and I'd like to have my car done for that, but I need to be able to put a turbo on, make sure my oil's good. I gotta run the oil through it, drain it again just to double check it, and then do some test and tunes with it. And I got smaller springs to put on the back to make it a little bit softer. Not enough time, so they need to hurry up. Oh yeah, 240 sold today. It's just sitting there. In the meantime, this sucks. I need a lift soon enough. But yep, I think that's it. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna call Monday, find out what they're gonna say. Hopefully it's not blown up. If it is, maybe LS time. I hate LSs, but I kind of want one. Yep, till then. Peace out. So, man, that's bright. Hold on, let me turn this up. There we go. I'm less ugly. But a cool car popped up on Marketplace. I look terrible, honestly. I look worn out, but it's kind of a dream car. I'm holding in a sneeze, but it's kind of a dream car. I've always wanted one. This one's not ideal. It's not one I'd like to hang on to forever. It's got overs on it. Fenders are cut out. It's swapped, but still a dream car. And I want to buy one, and I'm going to buy one tonight. It literally popped up on Marketplace like an hour ago, and I messaged them like 5 minutes after I saw it. I'm on Marketplace literally every 5 minutes trying to catch a deal, and this one popped up for a decent deal. They don't run. They could. The motor might be bad. It might not be. We're going to go grab it. We'll find out. We'll bring it back to my shop. Probably unload it. Even get the peak. So we're on our way there. It's only about an hour away. Luckily, it's just across the border of Ohio and Kentucky. So, yep, we'll be there about an hour. Peace out. Junk. It's got Rocket Bunny, I'd assume. Looks like shit. It's got real works that are plastied black. It actually looks really good underneath. They're actually gold. It's hacked off underneath of there, unfortunately. But the one really cool thing about this car, besides being on 3-piece wheels and ugly fenders, is on air ride. I don't know how to turn it on. The car's got power, but the remote's not coming on, the compressor's not coming on. It's got all the interior, it's got that stuff, it's got the hood thing for that, radio. Yeah, full car. It was cheap, kind of. Not cheap, but more than I would have ever spent 10 years ago. We're not gonna show that. We'll show you real quick though. Don't look at that. Ooh. Ah, it's ruined. Yeah, it don't run, as you can tell. The harness is everywhere. Watch your head. But besides not having the rotary, which it should, it is a turbo 5.3 at that. 5.3, yeah, 5.3. It's a 5.3 from a Silverado. It don't run. It did. It was a turbo 5.3. It ran and drove. He puts on some like ghetto tuner thing on it, and he tried somewhat tuning it itself, and he said that it started rolling white smoke, which it could be that. I don't know until I dig into it, but the harness is all like disconnected, and I gotta hook it up and try to make it run. Will I? Who knows? Yeah. We'll see. On the other hand, Kaylee's peeling wheels, and they're actually really clean. We took the flare off because they're disgusting. It looks like a Corvette. That fender's ruined.
Yeah. Might have been red.
Really?
Just the headlight cover.
Oh yeah. Hey. She a clapper, but still an FD. But we're taking the overs off because they're disgusting. Like my 240 came with that, and I hated it. It was the first thing that came off. It sucks because this car obviously was a nice car at one point in its life, but probably like 10 years ago this thing was pretty sick, but not today. We're grown men. We don't do this. We don't do this shit anymore. Flare's bad.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and pull the overs off and take a look underneath. All around, the front fenders are ruined. But yeah.
It's just like 3 bolts. It's literally exactly like mine.
One more to go. My camera's probably gonna die before that, but we'll be back.
There it is.
This is what we do with this.
So, there.
We're back. We literally got back at like, it was like 12:30 when I got back to the shop. We didn't leave here till almost 2 in the morning probably. So we took off the flares. I put this side back on for, you know, the cover photo. I hate saying it, but it doesn't look terrible, but it's very gross for these flare things to be on here. So I think a plan for today, we're gonna WD-40 these, spray those, get that plastic dip off because they look really, really good underneath. They need a little polish. As you can see, this looks rough. The inner over there looks really clean, like pretty nice. And then this came out very good. So we're gonna do that. The left rear doesn't air up. I gotta see why. Well, the air controller don't even come on, which I believe is just because the battery's dead. So we're gonna make her look good. We're gonna sell the wheels. I'm gonna buy, well, if you know me, I'm a cheap man. So the plan is to sell the wheels and use that money to buy over fenders for the rear, some front fenders of some sort, and a body kit and some better wheels. So I have little to no money in making it look a lot better. I kind of want to do the metal radius, metal flare things you kind of like mold in or weld in, because I've always wanted to do it and I think it would look really good. I just don't know if I want to do the body work, because I'd have to cover up all these holes, all the overs, all the way back there. The body's really not bad though. It's not, definitely doesn't look like it's been wrecked, which is a bonus. So yep, that's my plan. Moving some wheels. Got the wheels off. It is on AirTech. I don't know anything about Air Ride, to be honest with you, but it has it. Yeah, everything looks good. Doesn't look like it's ever been hit or anything. I haven't seen any rust, well, minus rotors, but the wiring harness is a mess. Otherwise, I'll rub into a little bit there, but otherwise not bad. This is what sucked. The way they cut these quarters out, they just threw some expanding foam in there and tried to seal it, and it looks terrible. Yeah. This one I don't think is airing up. It's got an adjustable arm there. Looks like the rest are factory. The hell, that might even be factory, but I don't think it is. I don't know. Not an FD guy. These things are freaking massive. That's a 305. We're gonna measure that real quick. I don't know if you can see that. Come on. About 13 inches wide. That's very wide. Now that doesn't really bother me a whole lot, except that it's gonna be very hard to sell these because not many people are gonna be able to fit them. I would love to sell this ugly body kit, but again, it's ugly and nobody's gonna wanna buy it. Even though this might have been like $1,500 back in its day, nobody's gonna wanna buy it. Maybe somebody with bad taste, but. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray some WD-40 on those. I have a hose over there. I have this hose, but it's not high pressure or anything. So I might just take them to the car wash. So yeah. I'll just spend an hour at the car wash. I'm recording. Luckily, they came out really, really good. There's a couple spots like this. I just gotta rub it off. It comes off pretty easy, but I'll probably go through these, make sure I get all of it off, clean it up a little bit more, but it's like jelly now. It's fucking, it's disgusting. But the real test is, ugh. Whew. I can put it on there, but oh yeah. Way better than the black that was on it. WD-40 and a pressure washer is the code. I mean, it's not great. I spent literally a whole hour at the car wash. I'm actually shirtless. My socks were soaked, my shorts are soaked, but I don't want to go home and change. So yeah, much better. Now they're for sale because I don't want them. Go sell those. Hopefully get 225 out of them. That buys me a whole kit and overs for the car. So maybe sell the airlift because I don't really care for airlift. Not a stance car. So sell that, or maybe trade for some coilovers. Get the car looking good. Wrap it so the car looks presentable, and then I'll dig into the motor. Because in my opinion, if for some reason I had to sell it, that it's a lot easier to sell a car that looks really good versus something that runs but is very ugly. So yeah, I'm gonna go do some more digging, see what we can do. I think that's it. I'm going to tear the harness apart, you know, dig through it, because I think it's just got a stock Silverado harness just slapped in it. It's a wiring mess. I know Holley Terminator kits exist, and I'm thinking about going with that just to get it running. There's a lipstick? I don't even know where that goes. But at least just to get it running. Ooh, nice intake. But yeah. See how it runs. I go by headlight lid. Other than that, it doesn't need a whole lot. I mean, it does, but it don't. The hard part is in the car. So selling those. I already got somebody wanting them. Those aren't even worth anything. I mean, a new harness ECU, because I don't even have an ECU. Other than that, might run. Fun. It's raining today. Go figure. But yeah, cheap FD acquired. Right. We'll make it work. First step's making it look good. So, peace out.